Alright, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was talking to my mom and whatnot about some shit. I got some shit on Twitter and something like that. And I look at Hasan stream, you know what, dude? Everybody's a fucking brain dead, man. I'm gonna keep it a bucket. Everybody's a fucking cockroach. Small people, small person, fucking rat shit, dog, brain poison, ass crack fuck. Okay, I said it, dude. I can't do it. I can't protect these people anymore, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't protect everybody at the same time anymore. I can be out of draw. Guys, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love being in the middle of things. I like being chill with everybody and hold my tongue and be like, I'll be honest with this guy and that guy and say nothing. I mean, but everybody is a fucking brain dead. I cannot do this anymore. The insecurity people project because they don't get a piece of the pie is fucking disgusting. Okay, in the last fucking 3 days, the amount of people that I've seen ask me for fucking deals and shit, like I control that shit like crazy. Okay, and then because I don't reply to them, they go on the stream, they rant about it, and they mauled because they're not gonna get a piece of it, is a fucking cringe. Okay, work on your shit, stream some content that isn't fucking ass crack, make something of value, and then work for the things that you worked for and get something out of it. So it's just a pussy, insecure moron, because you get it, you understand that further up there, there's nothing. It's empty. Because not only is the industry going down, you're going down, and you're scared, and I get that. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Because the things are going down, and you are going down, isn't my fault. It's not. It's your fault. How's an ego thing? It is their fault. If they're not gonna get juice out of everything, okay, and want to parade it on their stream, be like, "Oh my God, it's all bad." Yo, can I be in on this? Can I be in? No, I can't. Why it sucks? Well, it sucks then. It sucks. Oh man. I can't deal with it any longer. I can't anymore.
Golden Kappa in chat. Epic. Hi X Hoper doing POG.
I can't do it. It's not even a schizo rant. It's not worth it. Battling that on stream and going crazy about it. Like, it's not worth it.
Hope you are doing well. Feels good, man.
I'm just getting tired of it. I'm just getting tired of it. I didn't even think of anything. I just started my stream and that's it. I just started. I started. I just clicked start. That's it. Because when there's a popular thought that's already manifested and it's already out there, okay, it's very easy to make a lie or make something that could happen or could not, and maybe will materialize those things. Okay, it's like if you have water, okay, a puddle of water on the ground, okay, and these things the water can move around, the water can evaporate, the water can still do a lot of things, right? But some of the people know that they come through and they cold it. You know, they change the temperature. It'll freeze. They know that. Yeah. They know that. Is it the right thing to freeze it? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Right? Who knows? And then they freeze it. The water's already there, right? It's like oil and fire. Right? Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. It's just kind of how it is. Okay, and then they know that if they just make a spark, it'll catch on fire. Maybe they're right, maybe they're not. Maybe they know they're wrong. Maybe they know they're on the road. They're not. They still go for it, and it's really cringe. Poki tried it. She had to fucking backtrack what she said. Literally, Poki tried it. She tried to say whatever she said, and she backtracked it. She did, did she not? I mean, did she not? I mean, I like Poki, but she tried something on stream. She misspoke. Every everybody misspeaks. Every time this topic happened, they all misspeak. Oh my.
Hey, chat.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Okay. If public opinion backs them up, if public opinion backs them up when they say dumb shit, they go along with it. They cash in their win, right? So they throw the bait, right? And if the public eats the bait, they take the win and they cash it and they run home. Every time people misspeak or make a mistake and it works out, they zip the fucking bag, put it on the back, and they run with it. But if they're wrong and the public doesn't side with them and they say, hey man, I think you're wrong about that. My bad. I misspoke. I made a mistake. I didn't know. I was ignorant. Sorry. I didn't think about it. My bad. It flew out of my mouth. And it all have a way out. So all they do is always fucking try every day to fucking spill some dog shit and hope something sticks. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Because it was a mistake. And they backtrack. And then Pokey did it. And I hate to say it, man. I tuned to Hasan streamer for 1 minute. And he does the same thing. And he's trying the same thing. He did the same. Oh, dude. If Twitch wanted, they could shut down the kick automatically. It's like he's trying it too. I don't get it. They could. No, they couldn't. No, they could not. No, they could not. You're just an idiot. Twitch isn't Amazon. Amazon is Amazon. Amazon owns servers, right? That are used for the company that they own, which is Twitch, right? They make more money off of a venture that they don't own, which is Kick, than money that they make with a company that they do own, plus discount is their own, which is Twitch. And you're gonna say, they could pull the plug? Oh shit, wait a minute. So you're saying that you could lose money because you're threatened that your company is losing even more money will lose more? Holy shit, you're such a business overlord. You think that they would pull the plug on a company that makes money for them, for the company that loses money because they want to lose more. That's like business 101. They clearly could pull the plug. That is just cringe. I don't even know. That's insane. That argument is so stupid. It is insane. And you act like servers and shit don't exist elsewhere. So I'm like, it's crazy. I don't even understand. Like I said, everybody's just so fake. It's insane. It's just insane. It's crazy, dude. Okay, my DMs blew the fuck up. Everybody wants a fucking chunk, dude. And everybody, if they don't get it, they're gonna, oh, but it's bad. But dude, you wanted part of it. And you know what this reminds me of? I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say how it is, man. It's almost the same names, word for word. They did the same thing with Gamba, where they were like, hey man, I want a part of this. And I saw I saw the logs. I saw all of them, okay? I'm not at a spot where I can say who it is, because that's just bad, because it leaks backwards, which is really bad. But I wish people understood this. When people go and ask for deals, and they're already part of Gamba, right? Because they see the big ones, it's always the big ones, the big names, right? They get that are the first to the door. Like me with Kick. I'm the first to the door, right? And they see that, and they're like, oh dude, I'm gonna do this. Bro, if you don't take a risk, and you don't go all in, okay, you'll be treated like a follower. When you're a sheep, you are treated like a sheep, okay? When you ram to the door, and you show your dedication to something, you get a premium for that. And that's how that works. When you are a sheep, you are treated like one, which means you don't get the same treatment as the people who ran to the door, okay? And the same people, as in the Gamba days, way back when, right? Ask for deals, and I saw all the logs, all of them, and they're like, oh, dude, oh, can I get this? Can I get that? And they didn't get the same deal as the one above them. They all went, oh my god. Next day, 12 hours later, Gamba's disgusting. I can't believe that they do that. I can't believe that why would they do that? Why are they gambling? This is disgusting. I can't believe that. Save the children. Please, save the children, please. And it's the same people that do that on the Gamba days. They're not doing that with the fucking kick shit. And it's fucking insane. I just don't understand how that's such a standardized behavior that's so accepted. It's fucking insane. Dude. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know anymore, man. Like, and I think at this point, like, how's that train rant, man? It's crazy, dude, that whenever you're shown the, it's crazy that whenever you're shown the truth, the only defense you have is, oh, it's a schizo rant. It must be untrue. It must be untrue because, oh my god, it sounds like train or what? I can't believe this. It's, well, me, how's it now? You're just being stupid. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. It pisses me off because it's always discrediting you. It's crazy that, like, when you show everything, it doesn't matter. Do you really think that the people are gonna switch sides if I show proof or what? People don't give a fuck. I've shown them proof about a bunch of things in the past, and they never flip it. People never flip it. It is an endless and useless battle to show people actual truth because they would much rather have an illusion of truth when that truth is false than actually intake a new information and change their ideas. People don't want new ideas, even though they're real. People want to feel better about their wrong ones. That's how that works these days. People want to feel the comfort of being wrong or even more wrong than to dare to see something in for a different light. That's just how it is. So what can you do at that point? What do you do? You're working yourself backwards. You have much more to lose than to prove them wrong. Then they just ignore it. This shit is fucking gold, by the way. It's insane. I'm not being schizo. I've seen the logs. I've seen everything. I get it. I get it. Everybody's fucking brain dead. I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay, here's what it is. Everybody's fucking stupid. Oh yeah, QT is insane. That shit goes hard. What else? What else? Don't forget that kick users leaked the Twitch source code, and if Twitch wanted to take action against that, and then they do it, that's all this information. This guy doesn't understand how that works. Just forget it. This guy doesn't know how code works. This guy doesn't know. This guy's. Oh man, let's just keep moving on. To be honest, let's just fucking. I can't do it anymore. We're just gonna work like. We're just working backwards. No, but ranting is don't have the same information as you do. I mean, you do, yeah. You're just. It's much easier to say, steak is kick is steak bullshit, gamble, rant bullshit. It's much easier to say that because people already. That's like the gas, right? That's like the oil on the ground, right? What's on the ground? It's much easier to light that up when you start losing the argument, or when you don't get what you want. They'll just light it up and let it catch on fire. It's much easier to do that than to actually look into it and see for what it actually is. That's just what it is. It is a battle that is gonna be easier to fight. You'll look better. You're gonna get public on your side. You're gonna look like a hero when you do that. You will look like a hero when you just fucking light up the oil and catch on fire, because that's what the public wants. And they just see for what it actually is. The same way people say, "Oh, dude, you don't actually care about the product. You don't actually care about making it better." Life is all about fulfillment. That's what people want in life, is fulfillment. People want to feel like they're doing something of value. Okay? With my time on Twitch, okay, there was a time when I felt capped out, and I feel like there wasn't any there didn't need any progression. I want to try some shit. Okay? If you want to say, oh dude, it's all about the money, low W, I'd rather get a shit fucking product, right? Have a portion of it, be invested in it, and see it succeed or do better. Even if it dies out, even if it doesn't make it, going from the bottom and progressing upwards and seeing improvement every day. It's like I'd rather be a trash player in fucking Rocket League and become better at it, right? And end up a nobody than play at pro level in Overwatch. Wanna know why? Because improvement, progression, fulfillment is what life is about. That's what it's about, okay? And there isn't these but no. What is the oil in this case? It's money. Money is all the oil. It's on the ground. Oh, we're gonna say it's all about money. Boom! Fire, and then public accepts that, chat accepts that, everybody accepts that as the main idea, everybody validates it, and you're right, and you're the hero for saying it. Guys, I said it. I'm the hero, guys. I've said it. You're so cool. You've said the truth. You're now winning. It's fucking cringe, dude. What, they did an NAF? I have 0 job frames. I'm on a good server. That's just what it's about. And the reason why I go about these rants, okay, isn't like some schizo shit. It's just that it sucks that we're dominated by a world of sheeps and victims and actual bitches. With the way to dominate the market currently in all aspects of public perception on social media is by being an actual bitch ass, a victim Andy, a goalless cuck, and a complainer. Nobody wants to actually sit down and do anything of value. Nobody wants to actually create anything. People would rather sit there and maul and complain about everything, about everybody else, than build something for their own. And that's the main problem. It says you, yet I went against the grain, and I went through all the way through, right? And I would kick it, which is a product that is flawed and broken, and I've spent countless hours every night working with engineers and scouts and finding talent to work on the product. Why are you thinking? If it was about money, I could just run with the money. If it was about money, I would have just ran with the money. Make your arguments make sense. Please. Make your arguments make sense. If you're gonna make an argument, stop goalposting. Stop saying, oh, you're right about this? Well, this. Oh, this, well, you're right about that. Well, that. Oh, that? Oh, shit. Okay, well, what about this one then? Stop being a goalposting, Andy. It's fucking cringe. It is cringe. I could have quite literally been like Aiden. Sorry, Aiden. I want to throw you on the bus, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And it's what you did. It is what it is. Swap, not care, and just gonna chill out, right? We've had more changes in integration, bots, tools, and things that made chat better. We've had more changes in the last 3 days than we've had in the past months. We've had more changes in the past 3 days than in the past months. Quite literally. Okay, if that's not at least a hint that I care and it matters, and we get something that I think you can make something good out of this, and I think that I have a vision for it. If you want to say, oh, bro, you're not that cool, bro. You're not that cool. I don't care. I want what I do to be cool. And that means that I have to hide in the shadows and not look cool, and that's cool. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. But don't put me as the guy who isn't at least trying it. Because nobody's trying shit. And you want to know, dude? Nobody tries shit at Twitch fucking either. And they never have. And when they do, things don't fucking move regardless. So why does now all of a sudden, even though things are moving, it's not good enough? How have things been moving on Twitch? How have they? Tell me. How have things been moving? Oh, wait, they haven't. Holy shit. Wait, so why does it have to be so different for the other side? Why does it be like that? I'm investing in both camps. I hope you know that. Everybody knows this. I mean, look where I'm at now. I'm on Twitch. What's your argument? I'm agreeing to both. That never changed. I want both to succeed, but I know that one is more malleable than the other, and I'm seeing that. And people discrediting progress is cringe. Because people always say, oh, dude, I'm a progressive. I'm a leftist. I believe in the left side of the political spectrum. Wait, is this progress? Is this good change? Is this moving forward and doing better? No, 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 no. We don't do that here. We want to be perfect immediately. Otherwise, you're canceled. You're wrong. You're an idiot. You're weird. You're not allowed to progress. You're not allowed to get better. You were supposed to be perfect from the get-go. What are you doing? This is not our agenda. What is wrong with you? That's how it is. That's how it's been. Yes, sir. That is exactly how it's been. And how it always will be. Sorry. That is one-to-one how it is these days. Sorry, man. Just like I did it. I was called on Twitter for saying the F word. And it's just wrong. This guy on Twitter is fucking whatever the fuck. It's spreading like crazy. He said, oh, wait, wait, said that? It was literally trending. Like, it's just wrong. It's not even true. Barely anybody defended me for it. Nobody was saying anything about it. It's just like I don't get it. Because people would rather live in the illusion of truth and be more wrong than actually change their idea. Because that'll make them uncomfortable. Yeah, it happened like yesterday, man. Did you not see that? It's the fucking guy with the glass with the fucking schizo guy. Let me see. Found it. Shit. That's literally made up. I mean that would be the equivalent of what we would call actually made up. It's quite literally made out of thin air. That just never happened, never whatever. They misspoke. Oh my bad. Oh wait a minute. Was that a mistake? Holy fuck. I think they misspoke. Wait a minute. Shit, oh no, they used the wrong word. Oh man, shit, dude. Oh man, my bad. They said the wrong word. Shit, it's almost like I said earlier, they throw a fucking bait and they hope it catches, and if it does, they cash in the fucking win and the W, and if it doesn't, it's a misspeaking, guys. My bad. I clicked the wrong keyboard on my keyboard. Again, how many examples of that do I have to show you for you to start understanding what I'm telling you about? How many? How many fucking times do I have to show you this so people start to understand it? How many?
xQc.
I didn't say that word. That didn't happen. You can go after me for my bad. You can go after me for my bad takes. You can go after me for being fucking brain dead. You can go after me for saying it fat, this, fat, that. Okay, on some skit. Okay, but you're not gonna fucking make shit up about me, dude. Because the reality is, I've been on my fucking absolute A game. You wanna know what's so easy for me to be on my A game about bad words and me a fucking ass? You wanna know what's? You want me to tell you the secret to be going on the internet and not looking like a complete fuckhead? You aren't a fuckhead. I really hope that down the line, in like whatever amount of years, okay, we can look back at everything when all the dust settles, okay, and you can look at me and see sometimes chat defending me and people defending me for things that they have no idea about, right? Because they know who I am and they know what I do. Because I spend my entire life on the internet and I act a certain way, and people will know how it is. So when things look out of character, it doesn't look like it's out of character. They know that it is. And I don't have to tell you that. Guys, I'm a good person. Guys, please, I'm a good guy. I don't have to tell you, because words are words, actions speak volumes. And when I don't act these ways forever, all the time, people know that they're talking shit out of their ass, and they know it. And I don't have to rectify that. The fact that they still get away with it is insane. That guy's not a leftist, I know. He's like a right-wing Andy. I didn't say the slur, I just said something else homophobic. It wasn't like that. It was insensitive, and it was wrong, and I acknowledge that. I shouldn't have said that. Is it what you think it is? Not really. I don't think so. I think you're making a mound out of a molehill, dude, and that's just kind of how it is. Then you're trying to act offended. Again, because you want things to not be able to move. You want things to remain incented. You want me to stay in that state, and you want to take it the worst way that it is. And on top of that, you want me to not move from it. You want me to stay there and stay frozen. You want to know why you do that? Because that's what you are. That's how you see the world. You project your vision of the world onto others because that's how you see yourself. You don't move, you don't progress, you don't go anywhere. You don't fucking do anything. And it makes you feel better to have companions in that realm. It makes you feel better. You're not alone being a complete fucker, okay? And you think you're gonna go at me doing that shit? I'm not gonna go to your level. I'm not gonna go to your level. You are an idiot. You're a nobody. You are a no-value fucker. Man. You're a pussy. And if you actually did something productive, you'd be able to pay your rent this month. But you're a fucking failure, bitch. Fuck you, man. Alright, so that we're done with that, right? Could go next now.
xQc head, xQc head.
What else? Means what you say, get with reacting. Nah, I'm good.
Claudia is a better Reinhardt than you ever were. You are and have always been dog shit at Reinhardt garbage shatters. Remember when you held that one shatter in World Cup? Did you hold it for Overwatch 3 or something? Claudia on top. Fuck you, Winston Cuck.
Alright, so this guy is a moron, okay? You wanna know, dude? You wanna know, dude? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Some people might have been better at Overwatch, okay? When they got a massive shatter, you wanna know what happened in the crowd? Nothing. Nothing. People do great things and nobody gives a fuck. What they do doesn't echo. It doesn't do fucking anything. Wanna know why? Because they have no swag. They have no swag. What they do
is a better Reinhardt than you ever were.
Is shit. Okay? They have no swag. Okay? Overwatch, it wasn't only about...
Still. Crub.
It's about the swag. Alright. Anyway. What was I about to say? Chad, is there anything people want in my video? People are like, oh, you're not addressing it. You're not addressing it. I don't mind it. Yesterday, guys, moving night is not cancelled. It's not at all. Not even a little bit. Yesterday, chat, I was over eager and I did to that. Okay, it was a little bit crazy. I tried to reach for the moon and I kind of got. Well, I mean, I didn't get clapped. It was a normal notice, like all the other ones. Yeah, it was like a normal thing. It's a little complicated.
Have a good day, Mr.
I'll do some things that I can't just come out and say. I think people are smart enough to understand that. Just gonna be a little more careful though. It's not very complicated, but I mean, I don't want to
wanted to say don't stress about kick chat too much. This chat will always do everything they can to find something wrong and blame it on you.
Yeah, but I want to get better though. Like, criticism is important. It's just that we haven't got like a lot of actual good criticism because people are just fucking mauling instead. This is good. I'll bookmark it. What else? People said it.
Yo, dude, I am actually curious. I just ate an ice cream cone and wanna know, what is your favorite flavor? This is a dumb question, but it's better than nothing. xQcl.
I like cotton candy and gum, and banana sometimes, but I like a lime sorbet better though. Okay.
H.
You can ban that guy. Yeah, just ban that guy. What was I saying here?
26 months here and then 0 on Kick Easy.
What was I saying?
Yo man, what movie we watching today?
No, I saw what
This
the
may
sun said.
just
It
be
was
what
wrong.
I need to, bus. This may just be what I need to, bus.
I muted yesterday's and it's still on somehow. Hold up, people were molding. You want me to address some things, and I don't mind doing that. What was I saying? Yeah, I think a big problem lately has been that when I'm talking offline chat, I'll say, "Yo, chat, this, that," and I'll link something, and then people link it on Twitter, and then they spread it, misinformation that is at a massive scale. That's more than the intended audience anyway, because the audience is offline chat, and it spreads like crazy without context, and people say dumb shit. And the problem with that is that it makes me not want to do it at all. It makes me want to not interact with offline chat and not tell people at all. I'll just use DMs instead and talk to people that matter instead of talking to the community as a whole, because the community has no value when it comes to people do that shit. One of those things is the fact that well, because I was showing chat merch ideas and some stuff that isn't done yet, and things that are in progress. And some guy was like, "Oh, bro, dude," as we said, "This is one of my favorite. It's like a placeholder, right?" And blah blah, and we're not doing that. And I linked someone and it says, "Bro, that's an NFT, and that is like copy paste NFT, lol." And it's like, I don't even, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just cringe. What do I care? Because I try to do organic feedback and talk to chat as like a human. So doing things like a robot, right? And I'm being punished massively for it.
Would
to
you
the
stay
point
on
where like,
Twitch for 100
like everybody's mega molding, and it's like, is it really worth it to engage with chat in an organic human way? And the reality is that these days it's not, because people are malicious and all they think about is, how can I make this the worst, most negative thing possible? And they do that. And I think it's lately it's been really sucky, is that every avenue of interaction has been used in negative ways. Anything that I do these days that like, oh, this comes out of me. Oh, guys, we're gonna make this merch super affordable and good. I'm taking time to do all the good products and do the efforts. And I will say, "Yo, dude, merch? Isn't this guy a multi-millionaire? Why is he doing merch that we have to buy?" And it's like, okay, then I'm not. Next time I'll just sign a deal for like fucking 5 mil and have no feedback on the designs and have them release it, and then I won't even see a fucking minute of it. I won't see an email, a DM. I'll just sign a document, get 5 mil, and just move on my life. And because otherwise, what else then? What else then? Instead of operating at a loss and making a good product, then we'll do that then. I don't get it. It's just fucking. I have no fuck out of me. Because that's what the other guys do. That's what everybody does. They sign a piece of paper. They get thrown a design. They say yes, no feedback. They don't care about the product, and it's fucking dog shit. And what it is that nobody cares. And then they sleep well at night and they get no bad feedback because nobody cares. It's just annoying. Yeah, what else do I have to look, I'll show you. I don't want to show you. I'm not scared of this shit. Look at that. So that was initially from the guy that I ended up working with on other designs. That guy made a Reddit post a long time ago that had this on it, and I posted it to him. I was like, "Yo, dude, that's chill. Can we work with that?" And we ended up not modifying it because we didn't work on it. But I said, "Oh," I said, "That's my favorite." But I said it in offline chat. I said, "That's my favorite," but we're not doing that, right? And then, oh, nice NFT, bro. Do you know what's called? You know what's called a placeholder? You know what that means? It's like inspiration. It's like something you just put on to see the vibe of it, right? And everybody's just molding, and I was just talking.
I've always been interested in watching Spanish streams.
I was literally just having a conversation with offline chat. I was just talking in offline chat. I didn't post this as like a, yo guys, this is the product. Look at you guys. You guys are also the same thing with you guys. Look at this. Even though you're here and you're listening to what I'm saying, you're just completely ignoring the actual fact. And that's just fucking cringe. Like you're listening live to the explanation and you're not even listening. At that point, why would I take feedback from chat? Why would I fucking try to work with chat on stuff that people actually want? If nobody is actually thinking with their heads. Like, it's not my fault people think it is a finished product. Not only was it not finished, it was literally a placeholder. Quite literally. I said, oh, this is my favorites, but we're not doing that. And people go from like, the thought is, oh, I thought about going in this direction first, and instead we're not doing something else. I thought the chat, right? And the way that's the root thought. And what comes out of that? What is the result of that? Is chat saying, bro, this final product is disgusting. It's crayon. It's bad. And it's like, why are people being like this? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Stop being mean. It's damaging. It's like this is the type of misinformation that you would expect to have on Twitter. And these days, the core community on Reddit and shit like that, and on Twitter, you guys do worse. And at that point, it's like, why would I engage with that? If I personally don't engage with Twitter anymore that much, right? I think it's shit. I think that's garbage. Why would I interact with this if it's worse than what I've already interact with as a core community? I don't understand. Give me a motivation to do that. Give me one good positive on why I would do that. It's garbage. I don't get it. I don't get it. Billy agree with me. He said in the writing is a placeholder. Imagine if he didn't post it and send it to the printer and later find it's stolen. This guy doesn't know what a placeholder is. This guy, he doesn't know what it. This guy doesn't even know what a placeholder is. Oh my god! I can't chat. I can't do that anymore. I can't. I'm actually at my desk. I'm actually gonna break the window in front of me.